Jimmy, which sport you like on basketball or football?
He asked, what do I like better, basketball or football? That's a great question. 100% football. You know, it's what I do for a living. More than anything, it's what I love to do for a living. You know, I would say, you know, I've had my time in basketball and I've won awards in basketball, but you know, football is a true team sport, and playing for this team, playing for this city and for this community has been the most special thing I've ever done. So 100%, I love to play football.
Donovan, what's your question for Jimmy?
Are you gonna be in the Hall of Fame?
It's a little premature for that. You know, you know, one day I'd love to be up there. You know, but there's some amazing tight ends, amazing players. You know, we all know Drew's going to be up there one day, and hopefully he can bring me with him.
Gerald, what's your question for Jimmy?
Would you ever leave New Orleans for football?
He's good.
You wanted Q&A, man.
I want to end my career here. I mean, I really do. It's it is. But let me explain that a little bit. You know, I played 6 months of college football and only had 17 catches, 5 touchdowns, and you know, Sean Payton, you know, he believed in me. You know, and you know, he gave me an opportunity to, you know, show what I could do when a lot of people wouldn't, you know, and when a lot of people hated and doubted. So, you know, I feel like I'm indebted to him and this team in the city, you know, for giving me that opportunity.
Ethan has a question back here.
Well, I think Gronkowski beat me by 7 yards whenever they put him back in. So, you know, individual goals, it's really not something that I really focus on. You know, I think it's an extra. There's kind of bigger goals, you know, as far as winning. You know, one of my goals that I had last year was I wanted to make a play that would help us win each game. You know, that I wanted to make an impact on each and every game, any way that I can, special teams, offense, you know, and if they need a third down rusher on defense, I'll do that too. But you know, I mean, I would love that record one day, and hopefully, you know, I can get close again. But you know, it's really hard to, you know, to get 1,300 in a season. So we'll see.
Alexander, what's your question?
How does it feel to be get thrown the ball by Drew?
That's the best that's all that. You know, Drew Brees is a Hall of Fame quarterback. More than anything, you know, he's a Hall of Fame person. You know, it's amazing playing for him because, you know, he leads by example. And you know, I mean, I can't speak for anybody else or for any other team, but you know, Drew's the first one in and the first one to lead. He watches more film than maybe some of our coaches, you know, because of how dedicated he is to winning. And you know, me and him are constantly, you know, figuring each other out and learning, you know, and I think next year is going to be even better because, you know, I am so young and you know, we just started this relationship. So, you know, next year, you know, I'm hoping for a few more passes.